more clever, yeah.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants. On the visiting sideline, there's the Chiefs head coach, Andy Reid. His team at 0-2 facing an important game already. Across from him, the head coach of the Giants. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go.
To kick off for New York.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So here come the Chiefs, and that means the three-time Super Bowl MVP, twice the league MVP. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes.
It's fair to say this season hasn't gotten off to the type of start they likely envisioned for themselves, but it's still early. A win here, it could go a long way towards changing the trajectory of this entire season. But what's going to make this even more difficult today, not only the worthy opponent that they face, but having to go on the road and do it here in a hostile environment. If he is able to lead his team to a win today, I think that gives them the spark to turn this season around.
And he will score! Xavier Worthy! Touchdown KC! It's his third touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. George Karlaftis there to make the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds, no gain, and it sets up 4th down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
And the Giants' 1st down.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
Giants' 1st down.
A play fake, now Dart. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up
2nd and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
And the Giants first down.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 more yards. Brought down by Nick Bolton. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
Throwing.
and inches.
Dart. Reaching for it. The tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Ready up.
3rd and inches.
Check. Panther. Ready, go.
They'll try to run for it with Scatterboo. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60.
They'll try and run for it. And he will have a Giants first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
And the Giants first down.
He'll run with Tracy. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, Dart. Now, a screen set up for Tracy. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll go, and here's Dart. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes just going to flip this forward. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Now the New Jersey native who played his college ball at Rutgers, it's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
A 7-yard pick.
From the 38 now, here is 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Trey is the motion man here.
At the 43-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 42-yard line.
This one brought in by Brown. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing from the gun. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The rookie out of Penn State, Abdul Carter, working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. Nearly a good one. A hit at the 6, but continues in the end zone. It's a touchback. The Giants offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. Hey, Greg, no one better than you to talk about the rookie crop of tight ends, especially at the top. A couple guys who have Midwest ties, played in the Big Ten, now find themselves in the Midwest, especially Colston Loveland, who's a Chicago Bear tight end.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, Mike, when I watch Loveland play, when you look back and watch his tape from Michigan, there's two guys that play tight in the NFL. There's the guy that you have to script open. He's going to catch flat routes and naked routes, and he's going to catch the easy ones, and he'll run after and get what he can. And then there's the guys, Mike, that get themselves open. They can win third down one-on-one. They can win versus press. They can win routes downfield versus defensive backs, not just linebackers. When I watch Colston Loveland, that's the guy I see.
And another one out of the Big Ten, Tyler Warren from Penn State. He goes to Indianapolis.
Yeah, and he's a little more of a throwback, right? He can play a little quarterback, he can play H-back, he can put his hand on the ground. He's still good enough and athletic enough to play in space. When you look at what Penn State did with him, there wasn't a position on the field, including center, that he didn't play. So he's a really big, physical, run-after-catch. I think he's a good fit because, remember, in Indy, that Shane Steichen offense, they're going to want to run the ball. They're going to want to get downhill with the run game, offensive line. So I think it's a good fit because he's very talented in the passing game, but he's going to keep teams honest with his ability to still contribute on all three downs.
Clark trying to hurry his guys to the line.
It's a gain of 6.
On third down, here's Scattergood. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line. And the drive continues. First down. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. The throw is Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. 3rd and a long way to go.
The coverage by Micah McFadden.
To throw is Mahomes. That's to Kelsey on the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This a 48-yard attempt. That's going to be blocked. He gets free inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up, that's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Once again, they keep it on the ground.
He was brought down at the 26.
Halftime coming up. We'll get you down. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? You pooch it, you kick it out the back of the end zone.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that second down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup on the right downfield and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive. That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the give, Scatterboo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 9. They'll go again with Scatterboo. Past midfield to the 45. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 26-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Connects with his big tight end, Manhurts. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 21-yard line.
Oh, run straight ahead. That's Scatterboo. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scatterboo. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. On the ground, it's Scatterboo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third down, they need 5.
Third and 5.
On the play fake, here's Dart. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. It's his second touchdown of the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Now, Mahomes. Now he'll run. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll send Worthy in motion. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. On first down, it's Mahomes. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
16 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
First down throw, Mahomes. Micah McFadden in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
6 yards. It's second down.
Mahomes looking to throw. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. They need one right now. Third and long.
Yellow.
Mahomes back. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Howell.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. You got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Right back to Scatterboot on first down. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Giants first down.
Once again, it's Scatterboot. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Guard gonna keep this on the zone read. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Open man is Robinson. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll go. It's Scatterboot. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on fourth down. What a stand. First and 10 for Mahomes. Into the hands of Juju. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's first and 10. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. On first and 10, it's Mahomes. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
To throw is Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They He got it inside the 15.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Not much there, maybe a yard. They'll motion a tight end right. On second down, Mahomes. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Chiefs. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Get across the 20. Mark them at the 22-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. That one underneath to Scalaboo. Here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6. At the 26.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. This one is caught by Robinson. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense get those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
He was covered by Christian Fulton.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it.